Watch these encrypted data particles flow into a secure lock structure. This is today's objective: establishing a private, custom-configured VPN tunnel to isolate your traffic. To achieve this, we will walk through the configuration steps for the NetMod VPN application. You only need 3 things to get started: an Android device, access to the Google Play Store, and a standard web browser. Step 1 is straightforward. Open the Play Store, search for NetMod VPN, and initiate the installation. While that installs, let's look at why. Commercial VPNs route thousands of users through the same shared servers. By configuring a custom tunnel, you create a dedicated pathway to verify encryption and avoid the bandwidth crowding of public options. Now, open your web browser to generate our server credentials. Navigate to the primary server generation site, udpsite.com. Notice the layout in this interface mockup, specifically the bold green online status indicator. While backup sites like SSHOcean.com work fine, udpsite.com shows you the real-time status of a server before you begin the configuration. In the site menu, locate the SSL Tunnel Server section. Scroll through the available options and select a server node based in the United States. You will be prompted to create your credentials. Type in a custom username and a password of your choice, then check the box to complete the human verification step. Once you click Create Server, the site requires a 10-second processing delay to instantiate your specific node on their hardware. When the timer finishes, a success screen displays 4 distinct blocks of data: your host address, your newly created username, your private password, and the designated port number. Generating these credentials dynamically isolates your session. By using a specific private server instance, you reduce the likelihood of the slowdowns common on overcrowded public nodes. Let's apply those credentials. Open the NetMod VPN app you installed earlier and tap to access the General Settings menu. Look at this diagram routing data to a specific DNS node. Inside the app, locate the DNS field and enter 1.0.0.1. Next, set the baseline port to either 1080 or 80 to open the initial data path. It is important to distinguish these general settings from the SSH-specific port settings we will enter later. Mixing these values is the most common cause of a failed connection. Hard-coding a secure DNS and a static port establishes the foundational highway for your connection. Once this is set, the encrypted tunnel can be layered directly over this path. Now, return to the app's home screen. Tap the plus icon to initialize a new SSH or SSH Vless profile. In the field labeled Remarks, type a unique name for this profile so you can identify it in your list. Small manual typing errors are the most frequent reason these profiles fail to link. To avoid errors, use a strict copy and paste method. As shown in this layout, map the text blocks from your browser directly to the app fields. Copy your host address, set your port specifically to 286, and paste in your username and password. Set the remaining configuration fields to none unless your provider gave you a specific validity code, then save the profile. This exact replication of credentials is required to authenticate the cryptographic handshake between your device and the remote server. Back on the main interface, verify that your newly created profile is selected as the active configuration. Now tap the primary Run button. Like this mechanical switch locking into place, the app is now authenticating your credentials and initiating the encrypted handshake with the remote server. You can verify the progress by monitoring the connection log. The scrolling text confirms that the device is successfully communicating with the host. Finally, look for the status indicator to shift to the connected state. Your manual tunnel is now active and routing your traffic. If you experience a drop in connection speed later, simply repeat the server generation process on the website to establish a fresh node. By mastering this manual setup, you gain independent control over your network traffic, allowing you to bypass local restrictions and secure your internet connection on your own terms.